Hi guys, hello MicheleMarieDalene, it's MicheleMarieDalene. The date is November 28th, 2017. Anyways, what I want to talk to you about today is a couple different things. I received a letter from the Connecticut Department of Social Services. This is going to affect anybody who's on Medicaid, or Medicare, I'm sorry, not Medicaid. And what they told me, it sucks for me, is that, I'll read you the letter itself here. It says, Dear MicheleDalene, this notice is about the changes to your Medicare Savings Program income limits. We are writing to let you know that starting January 1st, 2018, a new law in the State Budget Section 50 of Public Act 17-2, June Special Session, will lower income limits for the Medicare Savings Program, the MSP. We have determined that your MSP coverage is likely to end or change effective January 1st, 2018 because of the new law. We will send you another notice around December 15th to tell you if your MSP coverage ends or changes. This notice is intended to provide you with information to help plan the upcoming changes. There are 3 levels of MSP. Now, you guys can help me with this because I am no wizard at this. The level you are on is based on your income. All levels of the MSP cover your Medicare Part B premiums. If you have the level known as Qualified Medicare Beneficiary, QMB, then your MSP benefit also covers the co-pays and deductibles for Medicare Part A, hospital, and Part B medical coverage services. Currently, over 90% of Connecticut MSP residents are on the QMB level. This chart below shows the income limits before and after January 1st of 2018. Using the chart below to see what level of MSP you may qualify after January 1st. Note that you may no longer qualify, or you may move from your current level to another level of MSP, depending on your income and your spouse's income if you are married. Income includes, but is not limited to, Social Security, retirement, or disability benefits, pension, and the money you earn from work. The money you earn from working is calculated differently than other income. The first $65 that you earn is not counted, and only half the remaining earnings are counted when determining eligibility. For example, if you have $1,065 in working earnings, which is really crap. No, your countable earnings from work are $500, which is subtraction of the first $65, and then it would be just half of the $5,000, which is $500, and so that's the next page. Then that shows this chart. I'm going to read this to you because there's really not much to read. Under the current policy that ends on January 1st, qualified Medicare beneficiaries, single person. The single person is maximum allowed to receive it. Earnings income is $2,120 per month. After January 1st, it will be $1,025 per month. Well, guess what? That shoots my wad. Alright, next one. The specified low income Medicare beneficiaries, SLMB, something I never heard of. Originally, it was $2,321 a month. It will be $1,226 a month. Okay, that sort of shoots my wad again. Additional low-income Medicare beneficiaries, ALMB, single person, originally was $2,472 per month. It was now $1,377 a month. Yay! I got it, sort of. Because it says here, due to federal funding limits, not everyone qualifies for ALMB by income may be able to get coverage. Aw, damn! Okay, if after reading this letter it appears that you are likely to no longer qualify for MSP, here's the information to consider. For prescription drug coverage, there is still some help for 1 year. Under federal law, if you lose MSP coverage, you continue to be eligible for a low-income subsidy, also known as the LIS or Extra Help, through the end of 2018. Extra Help based on Medicare Part D costs. Mine doesn't. That's me. I'll explain that in a minute. Monthly premiums, annual deductibles, and prescription co-pays for drugs on the Medicare plan. It also provides you with a special enrollment period throughout the year to change your Medicare options. Unless you have a change in circumstances unrelated to the MSP coverage, you will remain eligible for this program through 2018. For more information about Extra Help, call Social Security. You might want to keep this number in mind. 1-800-772-1213. TTYTDD callers can call 1-800-325-0778 or go online to www.ssa.gov/Medicare/prescription help. If you are losing QMB benefits and are not on Medicaid, I'm not. Okay. You may want to buy additional coverage or change your Medicare plan options to help with deductibles and cost sharing. If you need help deciding whether to buy additional medical insurance such as Medigap or Medicare Advantage plan or switch your current plan, you can call the Area Agency on Aging. That's the AAA, not to get confused with the Automotive Association of Owners Association of America, which is also AAA. It's different, same letters but a different group. Nearest you and ask for the choices program at 1-800-994-9422, 1-800-633. Information about Medigap policies available online at www.medicare.gov. And there's a telephone number of that too, which I started reading to you. It's 1-800-633-4227 and through the Connecticut Department of Insurance website. Basically, what they're saying is because the state, in order to get this budget passed, they had to basically grease a few palms. And what that means is that if you are on disability, you are basically, your income guidelines are shrunk in half. Not quite in half. Some of these programs cut isn't quite as drastic as half. But what is important to note is that what it means is that if you are on Social Security disability and you are on the Medicare Savings Program, guess what? If you meet those new limits, you, which I do, unfortunately I exceed them, that means that I'm going to be paying out of my own pocket each month Medicare Part A, Part B premiums. I'm not happy about that, because the fact of the matter is that they're only giving us about a $27 increase. It's not like I'm exactly going to be rolling in the dough here. So my regular Medicare Part D is going up too. I do not get extra help to pay my Medicare Part D. I gotta pay this full thing each month, the premium each month. That sucks, man. Seriously, that sucks. I don't believe this. I pay how much a month? I pay like $35, about $35, $32.50 right now. It's gonna be going up another $9 and 41 something. That means that if I understand how that's gonna affect my benefits, that my whole check is going to become less money for less coverage. I'm paying more for less. This is just like Donald Trump said. This is a fiasco. It's not going to help me. I got the feeling like I understand where the state of Connecticut's got to save money, but Jesus Christ, could you at least give us a break here? Really? Okay. Now, I got some other things to talk about, and I wanted to cover it because this is going to really screw me up. So how in the Hades am I going to be able to keep up with all the expenses when everything is going to go shooting through the roof as far as premiums for insurance plans? Oh, I know what you can say. Well, you should get an insurance plan. Get a better one. Because unfortunately, my doctor's only part of this one network, and so is my pharmacy. So if I change my plan, I gotta change doctors. It sucks. It really does, and I'm not sure why this is happening. But it's, I'm not happy about it. Now, the renters rebate, anything new? Well, no, unfortunately. I kind of wish that the money was gonna magically come sooner, but it's not. The state of Connecticut is going to find every way possible to make sure to make the pain and suffering as long as possible. So, once I get the money, what was I going to do with it? Well, I had a couple things I wanted to buy. And one of the things I kept saying is I want to get myself an iPad 3rd generation because I'm tired of sitting. I have to sit in the goddamn computer just to read questions, and I want to be able to sit on the couch. Yeah, I still do. But there's a sticky wicket here. For the same price I can pay for a used iPad, I can get myself a brand new Android tablet. That's no joke. We're not talking about, of course, a Samsung Galaxy Tab. Okay, we're talking about a fairly nice Chinese tablet with nice features, octa-core processor, using Android Nougat, loaded with extra features. I would use, and I probably would. Oh yeah, the new one has a phone in it. So for about, I don't know, maybe about like 150. I got a tablet. That's a tablet, 10.1 inch. Right, besides these two magazines. So I brought these two magazines down. There's a story behind these two. I'll get to that in a second. Anyway, so basically, a 10.1 inch is about this size. Okay. And so what it means is that you would have this thing. It runs the Android, and it's iPad 3rd generation is about the same size. But anyway, so what's good about that is I can read the questions on the screen and everything. It's going to be big real estate, easy to see. Great. Oh yeah, did I forget to tell you? Hello, it's a phone too. The only thing is with that is that, seriously, you're going to really hold a big piece of slab of glass to your face like that to make phone calls? I don't really know if I want that feature. I mean, it's nice. It's always an extra feature, but I still really am kind of leaning towards the iPad 3rd generation. I know what you're gonna say, but there's newer ones. There's the iPad Pro. I can't afford the Pro. There's no way in hell. We're talking about possibly getting. I mean, I'm sure they're not going to give us less. They're going to give us. I'm sure they will give me less than the $700. You bet. Last year I didn't get the $700. I got less than that. I got $650 or something like that. And I was so unhappy. I was like, gee, I was looking so bad to get that $700 so I could buy stuff. And the money, I got enough to pay some of the bills and things. But now with this new thing I read you from Connecticut Social Services, now I have to figure that I am going to be losing at least out of my check each month about $100. So instead of just losing $42, I'm going to lose probably a whole chunk of 100. So it don't take rocket science to figure out and say, gee, $700 a month, if I leave that in my checking account, then I'll activate extra funds so I can go ahead and... But then I got credit card companies pounding on my door saying, pay us, we need our money. You owe us money. Pay us. Yeah, I know I owe you money, but guys, this is the kind of stuff that makes my life miserable. So, now here's what I want to ask you guys is, because this is, I'm torn. Do I want the tablet, or do I want to get a new desktop Mac? Because I know it's going to be coming down to one or the other, because you can't have both. I found a nice 2008 iMac, okay? Now, I also saw some iPros as well, Mac Pros. Towers like mine, Power Mac G5, but that's another computer that I'm considering, and I'll explain why for each. The iMac is a 20-inch iMac. It's an Intel Core 2 Dual machine running at 2.66 gigahertz. It's secondhand. All these computers are secondhand. That has 8 gigabytes of RAM in it, 750 gigabyte hard drive. It has macOS El Capitan. I don't really like the stupid little colored circles that they did. It's got the Jory Ives bloody look on it. If you know what I'm saying, when the Jory Ives look, I don't like the Jory Ives design. I don't like the minimalism. It drives me apeshit. But so anyway, the point is here I am looking at this Mac. Okay, it's got 8 gigabytes of RAM, a 750 gigabyte hard drive. It's 2.66 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo chip. It's a 20-inch screen. I don't count it. The keyboard and mouse is separate. It's not included. But I already got keyboard and mouse, so that's not a problem. Now, it could be easily a good computer for some things to replace the existing Power Mac G5. But the Power Mac G5, which I'm recording this video on, has been working like a top. It has been reliable. It has been doing its job like a champ. I haven't had a problem with it. I can't say the same thing about this microphone. There we go. I haven't had any problems with it, and it's fast enough. I'm very happy about that. But the thing I'm worried about is it's old, okay? It's my main workstation. It's the one I do things with. It's the one in the bedroom that I go to do videos and processing videos. The biggest thing I hate on it is not the computer itself. I love the computer to bits. Thank you very much. It's one of my favorite Macs. It's the one it's my go-to Mac. It's got our tape drives on it. It's got our flatbed scanner on it. We can scan documents on it and print down on our laser printer. No problem. Happy. The only thing is, it's older. Okay, I can get what they call that machine there? You know what, Intel? If you would stop giving your chips such freaking scary names, I can remember them. It's gonna have two quad-core processors, or two dual-core processors for a total of 4 cores, for the one I'm looking at. Okay? And it weighs a ton. It's made out of aluminum, just like the Power Mac G5. It's going to be big, it's clunky, it's heavy. No problem there, we know that. But here's the problem, okay? If I can get the computer for $150, okay, and I've seen it without free shipping, I don't really know if it's worth it for that price. So it's nice, it's big, it's clunky, it's heavy, but the problem is just that. It's big, clunky, and heavy. Now, we're talking about eventually relocating. If I was to relocate, that'd be one additional big aluminum box to move, okay? And we all know that the Intel Core 2, the Power Mac G5 is heavy. This thing is certainly no lightweight at all either, okay? So I'm still kind of leaving. But the thing I miss the most of all is I miss my CRT. I really, really, really would like to get that thing repaired. I know what you're saying. CRTs are so passe. They're so old. Nobody likes them. Excuse me, my eyeballs did. Yeah, they did. That's why I'd rather get fixed, but can't get that either. So I'm basically stuck dealing with a whole pile of what ifs. Oh, since you're here, you want to talk to the people about your new apartments that you're renting out? Because this is going to be going out on the internet in about a half hour to an hour. So why don't you come on over and have a seat and see her. See her. This is my landlord. You've seen him on camera a few times in the past. He's got a couple of new apartments for rent. And let's see, those are how many apartments are there? There's one, two. Is it?
Yeah, a couple, yeah.
There's like 2 or 3, okay? They're $800 a month. You gotta pay for your own heating, gas, and electric. He provides the water and sewer and garbage, and there's parking on site. And it's $800 a month. And if you're interested, it's in Winston. It's right next to the Snow Queen Palace. All you have to do is give him a call at 860-248-9644. And I was going to have you say all that, but I think I did a pretty good job.
Okay, see
Now, the apartments, by the way, he has to rent have gas stoves in them, so and gas heat. So you got to pay for your own natural gas. It's not propane, it's natural gas. And it's a building that's right next to mine, so which means that you'll get a chance to meet up with me personally. There is a security deposit required. Is there any references required? On the apartments, is there any references and credit check required?
Depends, I don't know.
Okay, so you just want them to pay first month's rent and is it 1 month security? Or
Yes,
is it
yes.
first month's and last month's and a 1 month security?
First month, 1 month security.
Okay, so first month and 1 month security. Okay, so which means for the $800 a month apartment, you'll be paying $1,600 to move in, correct?
Right.
Okay, so that's what it takes. There's no, well, obviously you got to meet with Jimmy. So you meet with Jimmy, and you discuss terms. It wants $800 a month. It has an electric dryer or is it a gas dryer?
What?
The apartment that has the laundry in it, does it have electric or gas dryer?
Electric.
It's an electric dryer, washing machine. What kind of pets do you allow?
No dogs. Cats only.
Cats cool, dogs no. Okay, so there's no dogs, but he loves cats. It's a 2-bedroom. So, again, let me recap this for those of you, because I gotta edit this down later on, because trust me, this gets really awkward. He has several 2-bedroom apartments available for rent. $800 a month. Your tenant, that's you, would pay for your electric, your gas, it's gas heat, and it has a gas stove in the kitchen. It has new tile floors. Those have new tile floors in those apartments?
Yes.
New ceramic tiles.
Ceramic.
Okay, cool. All right, so it has ceramic tiles. It's a 2-bedroom. He wants 1 month's rent and 1 month's security deposit, so they're $800 a month. And there is a washer dryer hookup in the apartments, and there is a parking space for your car. And it's right next to the Snow Queen Palace. So you have no problem finding me. You always get a chance to meet up with me if you want. We had a good conversation with my landlord, except I wasn't expecting him to come up here, and then of course he came up here. And since he's up here, we'll also talk about the apartment for rent, which I just told you about. I've been watching some of the conversations going on the YouTube channel, and some of the stuff I have to admit, I found very interesting, but it's kind of funny because at the time of this video, I was just looking at some of the newest comments going on between run a church in Bryan K. I'm not going to intervene into those comments. Okay? Stay out of trouble. Okay, bye guys. Bye-bye.